Airsoft guns. We can rebuild them. We have the skills. We can make them stronger, faster, and better than they were before.
Welcome back to AEX Tech Tips. I'm Mickey, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of motor height adjustment. This is a really easy adjustment to do, so I rate about a 1 out of 10 out of difficulty. Unless you are 100% sure you know what you're doing, please do not attempt any upgrades or modifications to your airsoft products, as it will void your warranty. And for today's demonstration, we'll be using 3 types of guns most commonly found on the airsoft field. One is this SR16 by Tokyo Marui, the Sportline M4 by Classic Army, and a Tokyo Marui based AK-47. Now the reason why there's 3 different models is because of the actual tools we're using. One is commonly used nowadays is a flathead screwdriver. The older series like Marui and whatnot use a hex wrench, either 1.5mm or 2mm. So let's get started. The reason why we do this is because you're out in the airsoft field and you hear what sounds like 2 cats fighting in a bag, you look over at your buddy and his airsoft gun sounds like crap. That's because either one, his motor height's not adjusted properly. We'll start with the AK-47. Flathead screwdriver, remove the base screw to get the pistol grip off. This is the only gun I think out in the airsoft market now you have to actually remove a part to actually adjust your motor height. So before we start the adjustments, let's see what this gun sounds like. So you can see it sounds really whiny. So what we do is you want to play by ear. When you adjust the motor height, you want to hear a nice smooth gearbox, nothing whiny and crunchy like this. This could be because the motor height is too high and it's not meshed up properly with the bevel gear. So let's go ahead and adjust it up a little bit. And we shoot as we adjust. Quarter turn each time, because you don't want to go too much or too little. So that's about where it should be. Perfect. Another thing you want to use too is a little Loctite. Put a little dab on the hex wrench itself. That way it'll lock the hex wrench in place properly and it won't back out when you fire. Because a lot of times AEGs, when you do shoot them, there's little slight vibrations and that screw will come loose. Next on the list is the Classic Army Sportline M4. Let's go ahead and see what this one sounds like. So you can hear the really high-pitched screech sound. That's more of a motor too high into the bevel gear, so we need to adjust it down a little bit. Again, for every rotation you want to test fire to make sure you hear the gear is rotating properly. And that's what it should sound like. The last on the list is the Tokyo Marui SR16. This one uses a 1.5mm hex wrench. And we'll go ahead and see what this one sounds like before we adjust anything. Again, it's very high pitched. It could be the motor height is way too high to the bevel gear. Let's go ahead and adjust down. Again, you want to test firing between each rotation. So you reach that perfect sound. Now, if you, after adjusting your motor height up and down and it still doesn't get any better, it still sounds like 2 cats fighting in a bag, you may have some other problems like gear ratio or shimming inside the gearbox. At that point, you want to take your gun to a local airsoft to have them look at it. And that's all we have today for AEX Tech Tips. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.